Hello, Jesse Good here, back for another video. I'm continuing London Toy Fair coverage, and this time I'm going over Captain Rex 101's descriptions of the LEGO Ninjago Summer 2016 sets. He posted these on Brickset, and you can see a link to that original article in the description below. Let's go over these sets. So the first one he described was the Titanium Ninja Tumbler. This will be 25 pounds, and here's what he said. It's white, covered with layers of armor, and it looks like the Tumbler from the Batman universe. It's a small model, measuring only about 14 studs in lengths, but it's rather heavy with an unusual shape and neat features. There's Zane and two Ninjoids included. The Ninjoids look like the old ones, but they don't have their helmets. Okay, so then next up he described Cole's Rock Rotor, which is 35 pounds, and he says it's a lot like the Jungle Raider set from last year, but it's much larger and it has working suspension and some spring-loaded shooters on the side. It includes Cole, two Stone Warriors, and a Mysterious Ninja. Now this is really interesting because he says the figure, the Mysterious Ninja, was not shown on the card beside the set, nor was it in the physical form, but it did appear on the packaging and seemed to be dressed in purple. But then again, he said that it might have been Jay, and because the box art was really fuzzy. So I could see them actually keeping it a secret that this is the purple ninja, because in the TV show there was a purple ninja recently introduced who's on like a wheelchair. I could see them doing that because what we got here is, LEGO has been very protective over their minifigure designs, and they don't like releasing minifigure designs early for their big stuff. So they could have been like, okay, we don't want anybody to pirate this, so let's keep this a secret. So I like that. And then we got the Kryptarium Breakout, and he says that's 18 pounds, and it's a red and light and bluish gray prison, which is decorated in red and light bluish gray. I don't know why I repeated myself there. The cell is located in the center of the model, and there's a platform for a Kryptarium Guard to watch the prisoners, and there's a pair of white flags that hang down on either side. Also, it comes with Kryptarium Soto, Kryptarium Guard, and Kryptarium Stone Warrior, and it comes with kind of a Kryptarium version of Zane. So that's really cool because you got 5 minifigures in there for an 18-pound set. So I'm guessing that'll be around $20 in the United States, or since because it has 5 minifigures, they might bump it up to $25, kind of like what they did with that Dojo set from last year. I think they bumped it up. I don't know, but I like how it includes the Stone Warriors because I think 2013 is the most underrated year for Ninjago because I really love 2013. It was a small wave, but they really got some good sets in there. Then we got Salvage M.E.C. mech, you get it? And it's $35, or sorry, 35 pounds, probably around $40 in the United States. And he said that Ronin is without his hat. He has his hair showing out. As Nia and the Skullkins, which were Krazi and Frakjaw. And they look like their original designs. I mean, I like how they have Skullkins because I really want Frakjaw, but I already have Krazi. But that's cool that they're back in here because this wave's kind of like all the old villains coming back. And the mech is quite tall and is topped with a glass canopy to protect the driver, much like the Robo Attack set from the 2009 Agents range. That gets me hyped because I love that. That Robo Attack is one of my favorite sets of all time. So if they're coming back with that kind of design, I'm happy. Next up, he described Lloyd's Green NRG Dragon, and he says it's 40 pounds and it's nothing like any dragon we've seen before because it's about the size of the attack on Morro Dragon, but it's much thinner and has a wider wingspan, perhaps up to 15 inches. And the wings are fabric and quite narrow, and it was displayed on its hind legs, which is kind of unusual for a LEGO Dragon. The color scheme is a mixture of green and dark green with some reddish brown. It has a brick-built head, much like the Jay's Elemental Dragon, and includes Lloyd, Ghost Cole, or what seemed to be Ghost Cole, Bucko, Cyren and Doubloon, and they all look like the versions from the first wave of 2016. So I don't really care about the minifigures there, or besides Ghost Cole, but I love the idea of the dragon. It sounds really cool. Then he described the Lighthouse Siege or Watchtower Defense. He actually doesn't know what it was called because there's 2 different cards on display saying the name, and they were 2 different names. He says it's 60 pounds, so maybe around 70 United States dollars. It has a model similar to the main tower of the City of Stiix, but it has a far less ghostly color. It also has a bigger base, and it's full of furniture and sticker details, and it actually closes. It's a fully enclosed structure that opens in the middle because it's folded in the middle. So that's kind of cool. Or yeah, it says enclosed, which can be folded open to across. Okay, well I don't know if it's folded in the middle, but he says that there's 6 minifigures, and there's Echo Zane, which appeared in the show, and it's like a golden replica of Zane without his ninja stuff, but it's like his robotic form. And the rest are Nadakhan, Flintlocke, Clancee, Jay, and Nia, and it comes with Monkey Wretch in a printed 1x1 cylinder with something called Gizmo. And then last up was the Stealth Raider, which is a remake of the Ultrasonic Raider, and includes 2 sleek bikes that can be ejected from both sides, and includes 2 purple Anacondrae, Kai, Cole, Jay, Zane, and Sensei Yang, who looks like how he appears in the TV show. All of this, I mean, there's a lot of info here. My favorites, or the ones that stand out, seem to be the Kryptarium Breakout, just because it sounds like an excellent deal and it has Stone Warriors in it. But if they include that purple ninja, I wouldn't really want Cole's Rock Rotor. It's kind of like that Anachondra Copter set where I just brought it for the orange ninja, and the build didn't really impress me. But yeah, same situation here, from what I've heard. So that's it. You can check out his descriptions in the article down below. See you guys later.